Back to my YouTube channel. So I have special guests. So you guys are going to introduce yourself one by one. Am I right?
My name is Sholanke Henry.
You have to speak out.
Sholanke Henry.
My name is Babatunde Onotikwe.
And
Oluwase Adeboye.
okay guys, so by the title you should know what this video is going to be all about. They have no idea what the video is about actually. So you guys, I have I have some questions for you people. So you're going to be telling us what you guys ate about girls, what you guys don't like about them. So I have some questions, so you guys will have to answer the questions quickly. Okay? Alright, so the first question is, what hairstyles do you hate on girls?
Who's going first?
Everybody. What hairstyles do you hate on girls?
Well, that's a very interesting question. I think it depends on the girl, right? Like, it varies. Like, I don't know, I don't really like to see blonde on black women. So, like, it varies what you do and how good you could rock the hair. So, if you know how to rock it and enjoy, you know, the charisma to rock it, why not? So yeah, I wouldn't really say clear cut, it's this hairstyle I don't like seeing on a woman. But yeah, it varies for me.
Okay.
So it could be something like Nigerian Faoyash, for instance. I hate that hairstyle. So it's the one that comes back. It's crazy. Who is next?
Okay, for me, just like what Henry said now, I would say particularly there's this particular hair that I really don't like. But you know, there's a way ladies do hair that, you know, something that might not really make sense on another lady, and if you do it, it really makes sense. But lately I've been seeing some hairstyles on ladies. Imagine a black girl putting on a blue hair. You know, like I've seen a couple of times. I'm like, okay, does this really? Maybe she didn't rock it well.
Probably,
you know,
yeah.
things like that.
Exactly.
So those would be the things that I don't really like.
So it's my turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, like I would say it depends on the girl. Like I notice hair, of course, when somebody changes hair. Yeah, of course I do notice. But then if you feel comfortable with it and it is really good on you, perfect. I'm okay with it. Like I would like it and I'll appreciate that kind of girl. But then I like it when a lady feel is it called, I don't know what you call it, like a long wave kind of.
Oh, yeah. You get
it looks good, like straight to one and
they like now.
Yeah.
Can I add something?
Yeah, sure.
I like braids. Those tiny little braids.
Everybody.
That is what you're doing. Because the reason is that it takes a lot of time, effort, dedication to get it done.
Sure.
So I really respect women who rock, you know, Afro braids, those tiny little ones.
Yeah. So the second question, what makeup trend do you hate on girls?
Someone else should go first.
What makeup trend?
Well, I
Can you
have,
give us instances? Can you give us examples?
okay, let me go first.
Makeup
Oh, I don't
trend.
know
I don't.
very well.
I can't say.
I'm the most innocent guy. This guy is
You like, okay, let's just wait. So not like all those colorful eyes, you know, like all those bright makeup. Is it like this kind of makeup you like, or the ones that the highlighter will be showing, or the lashes is like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I don't like. The extremely long lashes.
Like a.
This one I could still manage it, but
You know there are some that
manageable.
it feels as if you have.
Yeah.
I'm a demon, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is shaking off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating.
yeah,
And when you're talking to me,
like,
you just feel like,
yeah, you could hear this.
And you get so distracted with
That
that.
sucks a lot.
yeah, exactly. You just want to be like, is something wrong with this person? Then you realize that it's just eyelashes. Oh my goodness. This is too long.
When you're trying to talk to a girl, what is the one thing she can do that will put you off?
Should I go first?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I just feel like everyone have different love language. And mostly men. But talking from my own perspective.
Love language.
Yeah, of course.
Deep.
And the first thing I actually normally notice in a girl is how respectful the lady is. I don't mean she kneeling down, or you understand. That's not what I'm saying. But at least some people just have this art of being considerate, and that way you can actually show how respectful you are. That you actually respect humanity, and then you respect people's feelings or something.
Yeah.
So to me, that's the first thing I noticed. Irrespective of how glamorous the person actually looks, I won't be moved until I talk to the person.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, should I go next?
For me,
Okay.
I'll start with.
What off?
Yeah.
What puts you off? Like.
Yeah, what puts me off would be when approaching a lady for the first time, right? Yeah, that would be the attitude a lady comes with. If she's too I don't know, into herself, not really responsive to me and my vibe, I would just let her be. So that that turns me off.
Don't kill my vibe.
Yeah. Don't kill my vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a very interesting question.
Yeah.
Another thing I will also say is pride.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some ladies are just excessive with it. And then again, negative vibes. You know those, I don't know if you guys have been with ladies that they are always complaining, they are always quarreling, any small thing they are angry, any small thing, it's just, but you see some ladies, they are just, just like Bidemi and she's always smiling. I do. You understand that kind of thing? Even if you
5 points,
you
5 points.
you hardly do something that will just get on their nerves. Even if they get angry, there's a way that you before you know it,
You address it in the mature way.
And things not ladies that you just do small thing like this, like 3 days you guys are not gonna, you are gonna use the next 3 days to apologize to
Oh my goodness.
The second question is, when you are no. Would you date a female that doesn't know how to cook?
That's very tricky.
Would you date a
Who wants to go first?
Okay, let's do preamble.
Okay, again.
Okay.
Would you date a female that doesn't know how to cook?
Well, to me, first, outright no.
Okay, why?
Okay, let me rephrase the answer. So, if she doesn't know how to cook, you know that there are ladies that, like, there's this philosophy that I always believe in, that there's like different kinds of people in the world. There are people that you don't know something. You accept and you know that you don't know this thing, but you are ready to learn. You are willing to know how to do it. But there are some people that they don't know, they don't know, but they are not ready to learn. So those kind of people, if you don't know how to cook and you are not even ready to learn how to cook, to me personally, I don't think I want to deal with that. I'm not going to go into a relationship with you and try to force you or now make your problem my own problem. So even if she knows how to cook, I'll be probably on a fairly, she's just trying. I mean, to me, I feel that the world is like a global village.
Yeah, exactly.
YouTube is there, you can learn a lot of things.
exactly.
You don't need friends to teach you. So far, you are willing to. But if you don't know how to do it, then you don't want to do it. Some ladies will tell you, especially all those ladies that are always about feminism, they will tell you that you can always get made to, got money and everything. You can make up. No, I don't think I want to do things like that.
Okay.
So to me, it's a no.
Okay, Ari.
Well, it's true. Me too. I have the same answer. If she's willing to learn, why not? We'll try to figure things out. But at the end of the day, I still actually think a woman brings a lot more to the table than just cooking. So, yeah. So if we're able to find a common balance, a common, language to try to solve the problem of cooking. But I love eating, I love food. So yeah, she got to be ready to learn and, get better at cooking. Yeah, so in summary, yeah, if she's willing to learn, we'll go, why not? And if not, she would really need to bring extremely so much value for me to be like, okay, I can
handle it.
Yeah, like extremely out of this world.
Okay, to me, well, you guys have spoken well, but I just want to comment on something you mentioned something about some of them carrying feminism. I really don't want to go into feminism anyway, because I have my own perspective that I actually disrupt.
Yeah. I think I'm this one, I don't want to go into it.
But I always don't want to go into it. So,
especially in this part of the world.
Exactly, yeah, of course. So he mentioned the fact that some ladies will be like, you can always get a cook to do it or something like that. Okay, fine. Nobody is actually marrying a lady to come and become a slave. And of course, nobody is actually marrying somebody who will just be sitting in the kitchen. Okay, for me, I would say for me, I wouldn't like somebody who's just there in the kitchen or somebody who's just at home, not doing anything.
Everywhere, and in the other room.
Yeah, of course. I don't want somebody who will be tired at the end of the day, you understand, when things are supposed to be happening, and then you are saying you are tired because you have worked or
that's what I'm saying.
But then, you should know how to cook. I think it's just one thing that you should learn. As far as I know how to cook, I believe the person I'm going to be with you know how to cook. That's fun.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of fun in it. When the fact remains that so far you have that willingness.
Yeah.
You might not know. Maybe your boyfriend or your partner might be someone that knows how to cook, or maybe you guys are even just on an average together. And you can learn together. It's fun when you're in the kitchen together. But when you try new things together, explore, try different dishes from different part of the world. So far the willingness is there, and fine, it works. Well, when you don't want to do it, then there's going to be a big challenge.
So the next question is, do you prefer a girl with a nosy female friend or a male best friend?
A nosy
female friend
and then a male best friend,
or a male best friend.
I don't want the two.
No, you have to choose one.
You have to choose one. You have to choose one.
That's why it's a question.
Yeah, that's why it's a question, and then I'm supposed to answer. And then my answer is that I want none. None of the two, because I don't know, I'll feel uncomfortable if a friend is always being nosy in the affairs of myself and my girlfriend. Or probably, anyway, if she has a male boyfriend, no.
My best friend, he said that anything that happens, I'm going to have my best friend. Are you cool with going to cinema with your best friend, a male best friend?
I don't know.
So you guys, both of them. No, both of them.
Okay.
Well, in the part of where we come from, or
yeah.
I don't think it's. Maybe here I see ladies here say their friend or their best friend is amazing, maybe it works for them, but from where we are from,
me, all my friends are mostly guys, honestly.
Okay, so let me add my own point of view. Well, both of them, I wouldn't really want it, but if she does, I don't mind any one of them. Why? Because one, the lady I would agree to marry, or that I would marry, not agree to marry. The lady that I'll marry, she should be someone that I trust well enough. That even if she has a male best friend, there's nothing going on. So in some and if she has a nosy friend, right, they wouldn't really poison her mind and try to tell her how much of a bad guy I am or how much of, not
Yeah.
a good guy I am to her, right? So yeah, for me, in summary, that's it. I don't mind anyone, but I wouldn't really want to have anyone.
Okay.
I think we are like diluting the question based on what she said. You said nosy.
Nosy female friend.
Always
Yes.
That was what we
Yeah.
were everything that's going on.
Yeah.
That means when we are there, like, what happened? What
When
happened
you just
yesterday?
finished
Ha.
something on the
What
bed and he's
happened?
telling you how to tell.
Oh, you want what's all that? Oh, I'm going out with my best friend. Oh, and we're going to the movies. Or today, I'm going to the hotel with him. Or
You see that kind
I'm
of-
going
No,
somewhere.
your
now-
wife wouldn't really, like, it doesn't make sense if your wife is telling you, oh, I'm going to the hotel with my best
I'm
friend.
going-
Like, I don't know, they could go have dinner.
I mean, there are things that.
Yeah, there are things like that, but if it's getting too,
Too much.
intimate, and I wouldn't really marry someone like that. She has to be
Yeah.
smart enough to know it doesn't make sense for you to go to a hotel room with a guy.
Yes. Say something that a girl can do or upset you in an argument. Something she can do or she can say to upset you in an argument.
Well, this might come very weird, but I hate when you know what you did was wrong and you're telling me sorry. It kind of pisses me off even more.
Can you say that again?
I hate when you know what you did was wrong, you did it intentionally, and you're telling me sorry. It just pisses me off. I don't know, maybe you try to figure out another way to explain to me.
Oh, okay.
But if you tell me you're sorry, like, okay, maybe you just let me once, I'm like, okay. Very good. But for you to start telling me sorry,
Sorry.
and you can't give me a valid reason why you did it.
Okay.
It doesn't work for me. I'm just getting more pissed off. So yeah, that's it for me. If I'm angry with you, just leave me alone and go to another room.
Cool
and
off.
Let me cool off and don't start telling me sorry because you were wrong and you knew.
For me, what I would say is, I believe a lot on responsibility. When someone is being responsible, if you know that you did something wrong, accept that you're wrong. Maybe make amendments, apologize, or try to make sure that what you did, it didn't happen again.
Yeah, but what will she say? What can she say? Maybe she can say, "Oh, you're foolish. Oh, you're stupid." Or what can she say that will just make
Maybe
you
not
get
literally
more pissed off?
saying, using all those offensive
Yeah.
words, but things like trying to defend yourself, trying
Okay.
to come up with defensive arguments, just to show that you
You're
can
right,
trying
right?
Yeah,
trying
right.
to prove.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because there's a lot of ways that you just keep saying things, and then before you know it, you're already putting some negative words and they are off-putting.
Adi?
Yeah, I think it goes the same way with me, kind of like in an argument, and then you just, especially those that actually come up with, you know exactly what you did it intentionally. See, I'm a fan of being blunt. I tell people, see, I did it intentionally, so just leave me. Yes, I will tell you. The one I did not do intentionally, see, before you even talk, I'll be the one to send you. Okay, I'll test you, I'll be like, I'm sorry I forgot, or I'm sorry I do something like this. But if it's the one I did intentionally, see, I have ego that when I do something intentionally, I want you to know that I actually did it intentionally. Yes. And then I will actually want somebody who will be like, okay, if you have done something, don't be trying to like cover it up. Because sometimes you cover some things up and it's too obvious. And then you keep trying to cover it up and then you just keep making the person get dressed more. Yeah.
The next question is, if you are in a relationship with a girl, can you allow her to go to the movies with a guy?
Okay, can I come first?
Yeah, sure.
I just feel like, okay, for that's not really a big deal for me. No, I'm talking from my own perspective now. But let's now define the kind of guy we are talking about here. If the guy has been a major problem in the relationship, that's stupid for the girl to actually go out on him. Or even if I'm the one, and then there's a girl that is always causing a problem in my relationship, it is very stupid of me to actually go to see a movie with that kind of girl. Which it is so obvious. Why would you continue doing that? But then if it's just, I don't know, maybe on a neutral ground, it's fine as long as we are. I feel like as long as we are not married yet, you can still go out to the movie with guys, different kind of guys. But one thing I always say is that let me be aware.
That's true.
Yeah, let me be aware. Because as long as I'm not aware, I begin to feel like there's something.
There's something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the perfect answer I gave, you know. And yeah, that's the perfect answer. If you're going out with a guy and we're dating or relationship, you should let me know. And yeah, basically, I
feel
wouldn't
like,
mind, and that way I feel. And like I said, if I trust her and the trust is there, why not? I'll let her go. Have some fun.
Yeah,
but I know that most of the guys that want to go out with a girl, they were actually friend zoned and they are trying to
come back. That was
why I said I trust my girl enough, and if I trust her enough, I'm like, bro, just keep trying.
Well, same for me. So, I feel it's not a big deal. So far, there's a level of trust that we can, leverage.
Okay, is why is it that if a guy is no longer wants to be in a relationship, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say it.
Can I go
Very
first?
considerate.
Okay, so I think it depends, right? It depends. Like Ade said, he's very blunt. I think a guy like him would tell you he's no longer interested. I am the same. If I am no longer interested, I'll tell you. But before then, I'll actually tell you what you can improve.
Yeah.
I do actually tell you a correct way. Why do guys never tell girls?
Yeah.
It's because most guys are just caring and they don't want to hurt the feelings of the girl. And I was like, but the best way to do it is just to tell the person.
Exactly.
So you don't keep wasting their time and energy.
Exactly.
That's it.
What about those that, there's some ex that don't understand it is over?
Yeah, you just have to let her keep dating herself.
Oh my god, you just said that!
One person in the relationship.
You just have to let her keep dating herself. And you just move on. Because, yeah, it's true. Some people don't understand.
They don't
You just have
understand
to
it is over.
let her keep dating herself.
Wow, that's so deep. On?
On. I say on. I say on.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah.
We can
No, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. It's just the truth.
But it's
Just like
the
keep
truth.
dating herself.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
we have been told that it is over. To me, I feel like
But most guys don't say it though.
now we are now saying if a guy eventually says
Most guys don't say it. You just say that they're just backing up, or maybe anything you do, they're just complaining. Most guys don't say
but
it.
as a girl, you should know how to read between the lines.
I was about saying
You shouldn't go for a guy that you see he doesn't value you anymore. And yeah, relationship is all about talking,
Yeah.
communication.
Like, you should know when
If
the
you
guy
have
is-
communicated enough to him and you see he's not getting the sign, you just have to move on and get someone that value you
Well,
more.
it depends. It depends too.
It depends, though,
Let's be
because-
fair on the ladies as well.
Exactly.
Because I feel that some ladies could fall so much in love that they are not able to.
To move on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they
That's
have
Yeah.
very soft hearts and they cannot just. They keep blaming themselves. They want to make it up. They want to try. That kind of thing. I know I've seen
Experience
this.
more.
Yeah, that's
Maybe because because we are single.
But I
Oh,
just
yeah,
feel that
true.
to me, no, actually, I feel that if I'm not going to be interested again, or if I'm no longer interested again, I always like to give closure. Just call her. I mean, the people that I've been in a relationship with, that we are no longer in a relationship with again, we still talk. Some of them we still talk because I took time to
You should talk
sit
to
down
those
with them,
guys.
give
My
them
ex?
closure. Proper
I'm
closure.
like I said, I'm a nice guy.
Talk
I
to
try.
them. So we're going to ask me that what are the things that they did wrong, I would just sit down
And they're
and talk.
adjusting.
Yeah, at least they could learn from that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a friend, she's married now. We used to date while I was in school then. after
Yes,
we were not listening again, we had to sit down and clear things out. When she was getting married, I even donated some.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
You understand? Like, it's just to show that things are leveled out.
Really good.
That's
I feel it's a nice thing to always keep closure.
That's good. And I would say some guys wouldn't want to say, but I just feel like if a lady notices that a guy has really changed, because that's one thing you notice. Okay, if he's not interested or if there's something wrong with the relationship, it's going to change. And then if you notice that he's changing, I think it's always good when you ask questions. At that point, you should ask questions. Even if he's not talking, you should ask questions. Just ask him some questions that point to the direction that you really want to know stuff about. Think that way, that would actually, and it's also good for this. Some guys though, they are very emotional and then they fall head over heels for a girl, and then the girl actually just enjoy herself seeing that the guy is following her everywhere. So I think it goes the same way for both sex, and then you should just ask the question. Be bold enough to ask at that particular point, because it's really affecting you and it might be affecting other areas of your life. So it's really important to ask.
Okay. The next question is, what did you learn from your last relationship?
It's very simple.
That's a good question. Who wants to go first?
Then let me start briefly. Then, if I have something, I'll say again. What did I learn from my past relationship? I learned how to cook.
Oh,
Hey!
that's so sweet.
My ex-girlfriend, she's a very good cook.
Wow, that's so nice.
And I'm always helping her in the kitchen. We're always doing it together. So naturally, I didn't know. I mean, I just learned how to make fried rice. I learned how to make
A lot of very delicious Nigerian rice. This is not Ghanaian.
You're looking for trouble.
Yeah, that's one thing. And I learned also how to be more attentive to ladies' feelings.
Yeah, I think
At
that
times,
part.
I remember some cases where I take my book so serious that I even forget some of the things that matters to her. That kind of thing. I kind of struggle with that in the relationship. So those are the things that I was going forward, or in my new relationship, I ensured I took care of things like that. Learn how to balance the time where you're still trying to focus on your book or your studies or whatever you're doing, your work. Try to also make sure that consciously you create time for her, and that we have sit down, have one-on-one conversation with her. And ladies generally likes attention, right? So no matter what you're doing, no matter how busy
quality time,
Keep talking, like.
But at the same time, you don't want it to now be too much that you
you should understand that guys too.
We know.
So those are the things for now, but I remember
that. I think that's a good contribution. That's almost
very good.
That was almost the same thing I wanted to say. And I don't know, I think there's this thing, thinking like a man thinks like a woman. So that was what I learned in my previous relationship, that you're a guy and there are stuff you find really ridiculous, and you'll be like, why should you cry over this issue? Because as a guy, it doesn't really get to you, like remembering a birthday date, anniversary, all those things. Women find it really valuable, and maybe sometimes holding the door, maybe forgetting to, I don't know, when your friends come around, forgetting to, I don't know, tell them what she achieved this week, how incredible she was, stuff like that.
No, but I feel like you have to let them know that this is what is going on. Communication is important, okay?
So basically what I learned was that you have to be able to understand a woman better, and don't think a man thinks like a woman. Long story short.
True.
Okay. Yeah, that's very deep. Okay. For my own is very direct because the person told me. Okay. Yeah, I told you I'm blonde, and then I always like somebody who's blonde. So
Yeah.
if you are gonna be around me, one part that you quickly learn is how to be blunt. Yeah, if you are really around me, like if you are really close to me, one thing. But if you are not close to me, you won't know that. So she was bold enough to tell him. She was like, your life is always very simple to you. Like you just play. Like you feel everything is just play about it, just joke, and then most of the time when we are talking, I always smile and then laugh. So she feel annoyed, kind of that. It's like I laugh away everything. You understand?
Okay.
And to me, it's not like I'm not getting everything that she's saying, but I just feel like to make her feel comfortable, I laugh around her and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not knowing that I was doing it, she's not receiving it in a way that she'll be feeling loved. You understand? So that's why I was saying that sometimes you really need to know how a person will feel loved, so that what you are doing, that you are thinking you are doing for the person will not be thinking you are not even there for me at all.
True. Okay, I've come to the end of the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming. I'm so happy to have you guys.
You're welcome.
Henry, Depo, and Ade, thank you so much for coming to my channel. You guys don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. You guys can also help me.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. You should do that.
Yeah, make sure you comment down below.
Yes.
Comment down below and let us know whatever that we said wrong.
Comment down below and you can just answer all the questions.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think.
And tell us which is the most interesting question today.
Exactly. And also tell me if you guys want me to call them back. It's not easy to get these guys. It's not easy. So you guys let me know if you guys want me to bring them again to the channel. Just let me know.